Hey guys, it's Michelle. Today's video is going to be a One Direction conspiracy theories video. There are so fucking many conspiracy theories surrounding One Direction and mostly like Larry and all that shit. So I thought I would do it because it's very, very highly requested for me to do conspiracy theories surrounding around One Direction. These ones are kind of more fun. I mean, there's some like deeper ones and just ones that are just kind of wild altogether. But for the most part, they're pretty fun and interesting, and some of them I kind of believe, so let's get into it. So the first conspiracy theory I want to talk about is why Zayn might have left One Direction. So once Zayn left One Direction, there were tons and tons of conspiracy theories surrounding why Zayn would have wanted to leave something so successful and so like with his best friends and all that shit. So people were just really confused, and no fans took the I'm a 22-year-old who just wants to have fun, blah blah blah, like a normal 22-year-old. No one took that seriously. Everyone was just like, alright, there's gotta be a fucking reason why this person would leave such a successful band and his friends and all this shit. So people have taken to way different kinds of terms, including the Illuminati. Some people think that Zayn left One Direction to join the Illuminati because it's not really speculated too much that all of One Direction is in the Illuminati. So people think that Zayn might have left 1D in order to become a part of this Illuminati so he could boost his own career and success for himself, which I find pretty interesting. Not really sure if I believe it, but he did go a little bit batshit after he left One Direction for like a little bit of time. He kind of like, I don't know, he like was really weird about certain things. Like he would tweet the boys like kind of attacking them. Like he had like that whole fight, like shaved his head, which I guess isn't that crazy, but I mean, I don't know, his hair was like before, so. But not only that, but he also called off his engagement with Perry, and this one I find really weird because I feel like, I don't know, it's just so weird for him to dump his like long-term relationship. They were literally engaged. This bitch has a fucking tattoo of her on his arm. Like, that's insane. Like, literally a portrait tattoo. Not even, like, just the word Perry. Like, a fucking portrait. Like, this bitch obviously thought that they were gonna stay together for the rest of their life. And yeah, he dumped her and started dating Gigi Hadid. So, it's pretty interesting to conspirize as to why the fuck he did that. Not only that, but people kind of think that Zayn could have been forced against his will to leave the band in order to boost the next album and upcoming albums of One Direction. However, I feel like the Illuminati one honestly makes more sense, even though I think it doesn't make sense because it's just kind of wild. But this one makes less sense because One Direction's kind of like falling apart at the moment, which really sucks because I really do love One Direction. Like, I actually genuinely like them and their music. So it kind of sucks, but to be honest, like, it did boost their most recent album because when Zayn left, people wanted to hear how they would have sounded without Zayn. So I guess if they were doing it to boost that, then it would have worked. But people think that Zayn was forced by like Simon Cowell and their management to leave One Direction, which I find pretty interesting. The next conspiracy theory is that Louis' baby was fake. So as probably most of you guys know, Louis Tomlinson became the father to Freddie Rain Tomlinson in January of 2016. What's suspicious, or what people thought was like weird about this, is just like the way he acted when he talked about having a baby. Just the whole thing in general was just very confusing. A lot of people were very upset about it. He seemed upset about it. It just did not seem like he wanted to deal with having a child right now, to be honest. People really speculated that this baby was fake, or that the whole thing was like a publicity kind of stunt or a cover-up. And basically the reason people think that is because a Twitter account called @BriannaFacts with the name Brianna Jungwirth was created 2 days before Louis was ever even associated with Brianna at all. And 2 days later they were photographed together. So people believe the account was set up by their management to stage Brianna and Louis' entire relationship. Not only that, but Anne-Marie Sampson, the head of Sicko, sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that, like entertainment. Like under them is like Simon Cowell, One Direction, X Factor, Little Mix, like literally all of them are under this entertainment like industry kind of thing. And she gave birth to twins in November of 2015 in Los Angeles, California. Louis was also in LA at this time, which is important to note because his hair, I mean, this is kind of like a dumb thing, but like, whatever, it's proof of fucking, I don't know, I want his baby to be fake. Fans have speculated because his hair was the same length at this time as it was in January of 2015 when his baby was born. People believe that he just took a picture with Anne Marie Sampson's baby in order to fake this child and make it look more realistic. Also on January 23rd, Louis tweeted that his son was born yesterday. So this was on January 23rd. And it's been calculated, and at any time yesterday still would have been the 22nd, and his baby was born on the 21st. So that's just kind of weird. How do you fuck up like your son's birth like day? Like it's just kind of messed up. Like I don't know. So people freak out about the exclamation points because apparently whenever Louis tweets anything, he does space exclamation point, or space exclamation point, and there's no spaces. I don't know. People really read into that one and think it was his management tweeting for him. Also, which I think is the most sus, is that Brianna was seen leaving the hospital looking fucking cute, like as though she didn't just have a fucking kid, like literally wearing like ripped jeans, like a cute outfit, like pretty cute. I would look like shit if I just had like popped a fucking child out of your vagina. I would think you would look like trash. But she looked pretty good, she looked pretty normal, but not only that, but she was walking, which is just like a huge no-no. When you have a child, like you pretty much always get sent home in a wheelchair just for a safety precaution. Everybody like does it, like literally everybody, when you leave the hospital after you have your baby, because it's just a safety precaution to keep the safety like all around. So it's just very, very strange that she was seen leaving the hospital without a wheelchair. It's, I don't know, it's pretty weird. So why the cover up of the child? What is the point of this fake child if it were to exist, if it were to be fake? I guess you could say publicity stunt, but most people are leaning towards a cover-up of Larry, which Larry is basically the ship between Harry Styles and Louis Tomlinson, and everyone's fucking obsessed with them. I'm obsessed with them. I ship it. It's fucking cute, dude. Like, they're so cute. That leads us into our next conspiracy theory, which is, of course, Larry, and our final conspiracy theory. And this is the one that you guys wanted me to do, like, a whole fucking video just on Larry. I was like, guys, I gotta get some, like, crazy conspiracy theories in there as well. However, this is pretty crazy, and to be honest, it has a lot of evidence behind it that I would say is pretty accurate. I really do think this is a thing, but let's get into the evidence. So Larry has pretty much been speculated since basically the beginning of One Direction. It's always been shipped. It's always been like a thing. I literally can't remember a time before Larry, to be honest. There are endless amounts of proof of Larry, other than the fact that they're just fucking cute. This one freaks me out the most, to be honest. It's not even like the biggest ones and like the most popular ones, but it's so fucking weird because Harry's celebrity crush that he talks about all the time, he's literally been talking about this crush since like fucking forever. Like I literally, like before even people speculated Larry, but he's been talking about his celebrity crush, who is Frankie Sanford, who fucking looks exactly like Louis, dude. Are you serious? Like this girl looks just like Louis. So if you think about it, I personally think that Harry is bisexual. I just always get that vibe. He's very, very open with himself, and I don't know, I just get that vibe from him, and a lot of people do as well. And also I genuinely believe in Larry, so a lot of people think that like maybe, I don't know, his celebrity crush, the fact that Louis looks like his celebrity crush is kind of like a kink, not a kink, but like, I don't know, that's pretty cool. If somebody walked into like my school that looked like Ezra Miller, I'd be like, fuck yeah. Or if someone looked like Cara Delevingne, I'd be like, fuck yeah. Like, you're gonna want to date somebody that looks like your celebrity crush forever. Like, you're definitely gonna want to date them or like be with them. Like, he looks just like her. Like, it's undeniable, the resemblance. It honestly creeps me out a little bit. That's the one that creeps me out the most. They've been seen almost kissing multiple times. Also, Louis and Harry lived together while all the other boys didn't. Louis was also seen saying, which I think this is really weird, he was seen saying that he's only ever cooked for one person in his life, like one relationship, one partner. But Harry posted this picture of Louis obviously cooking a meal for him, which is just really fucking funny. I think that's like low-key proof. I don't know, dude. Leading into the last Larry proof that I'm gonna talk about today is the tattoos, which I feel like is one of the most popular reasons people believe Larry exists, is that they have significant matching tattoos that are very, very out there and like very, very, like they literally match up. Like literally they fucking match up. The first one is Harry has "I can't change" on my wrist, which is obviously a very, very popular LGBTQ plus quote. Like, I feel like "I can't change" is, I can't really see where else he would refer it to. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that's a pretty popular, like, quote. You know? That's suspicious in itself, but besides that, later Louis got, like, quotation marks on his wrist as well, which could mean like he's like quoting what Harry's saying. Next, Harry got a ship tattoo and Louis got a compass. Then Harry got an anchor and Louis got a rope. Then Harry got a heart and Louis got an arrow. Then Harry got a rose and Louis got a dagger. I feel like just so much of it adds up and like matches together that it's just kind of undeniable that they fucking match. Like, I don't know what you, like, let me know what you guys think about the tattoos, but not only that, this is like the most speculated tattoo. I even saw this before even researching for this video, just in general. It's all over the internet. And it is the fucking butterfly tattoo slash it is what it is on Louis' chest. So Louis has "it is what it is" written on his chest, kind of like that. And Harry has like a giant fucking butterfly moth looking ass thing. I don't fucking know, but he has that on his chest as well. And what's weird is the tattoo artist would like had pictures like leaked or something. I don't know how the fuck they came out, but had pictures of some of the drawings, and you can clearly see the picture of the butterfly that looks exactly like the butterfly, and it's right here. And then "it is what it is" written exactly how it is on Louis' body was written over it. So it's like almost as if they were matching tattoos, and if one of them had both of them, it would be exactly like how it is. Like the placement is perfect, like perfectly right. And I don't know, I feel like that one's the most suspicious. I don't know, I definitely believe in Larry. I don't know if they're still dating, but I definitely believe that they had a thing at some point. Let me know what you think about all these conspiracy theories in the comments below. But that is it for today's video. If you guys like it, please give it a big thumbs up. Let me know in the comments once again what you think of these conspiracy theories, and let me know if you ship Larry. I feel like who doesn't? Why would you not? Like, why would you not? Make sure you follow me on Twitter, Snapchat, and Instagram. I'm always posting really cool conspiracy theories on there. If you want to check out my latest video, click right here, and click right here to subscribe for new videos every single day, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye!